A market is one of the busiest places in the world. Buyers are buying, sellers are selling, trading is going on. There's so much distraction going on here. I remember my grandma told me that, my son, when you are in a market, you focus on who you're trading with, not the noise of the market. My name is Emdee Tiamiyu, and they call me the King of Motivation. Welcome back. Today we're talking about distractions. The good distractions and the bad distractions. Are you ready? The dictionary defines distraction as anything that diverts your attention from something. And you know how we do it here. We're always talking about your life journey, where you're heading at, what you're trying to achieve with your life. I remember my mentor's younger brother, Uncle AY, Uncle Ayo. He used to tell me repeatedly that never be distracted. I never knew what he was talking about until I started to dream and work on my goals. Distractions are real. Distractions are things that divert your attention from the main goal. Let's take an athlete, for example, who wants to be the world's best badminton player. Right? He goes to the market to shop for his racket and shuttle. Badminton racket and shuttle. On his way, he meets several other things: shoes, books, meat, all sort of things. But if he's not careful, he may eventually go back home without getting what he initially set out to get in the market. An athlete may decide to branch at a fruit store to get veggies that would make him fit. So somehow he went out to buy the shuttle and eventually got fruits. Something is complementing something, because the athlete, in order to use the badminton racket, he has to also be fit. Now, in this situation, the purchase of the fruit wasn't intended, but we can say because it complements the original goal, it was a good distraction for the bit. You know typically what a bad distraction would be, as something that takes you completely off the track of what you intended to do. And so how do you identify a good distraction and a bad distraction in the marketplace of your life? First, distractions wouldn't be easily recognized for people who don't have goals. So if you don't have goals as we are talking right now, you need to pause this video now and pick a pen and paper and begin to write down your life goals. Write down 10 very key things you want to achieve in your life in the next 10 years. Be free to dream, because you can achieve those goals and even more. The people who are doing great for themselves and breaking barriers, they are not better than you. So write down your goals and be clear where you're going. Because when you enter a marketplace without knowing what you're there for, first and foremost, then everything in the market is a distraction in itself. When you know where you're going, then distraction has a meaning. It has a face. So if you have already done that, then we can help you see what distractions are. Distractions are the things, people, programs, events that pop up and they are not in line of the goals that you have set. They are not complementing the goals, neither are they adding to the goals, neither are they pushing you to get to the goals. So it's maybe someone you love, it may be a place you like, it may be a work that's paying you high, but it could be a distraction. It's after you've done your goals, you know what the good distraction is and what a bad distraction is. A bad distraction takes you completely off your goals. And that is why the people who achieve their goals are people who decide to educate themselves more than they entertain themselves. Plenty of the entertainments that we have are distractions. There are entertainments that can, in the same time, entertain you and educate you. A friend of mine calls that edutainment. Bad distractions are usually tempting, but most times they are clear. You should know when a bad distraction flashes, and you should be able to take a step back and decide not to do it. Good distraction may come and present themselves as good, but when they turn around to become bad distractions, you would be able to know by revisiting your original goals. When your goals are clearly defined without mixing words, you'll be able to know. If you're supposed to be a professional at something, you will know the places, the people, the things, the events you should attend that would improve your skills, social skills, communication, professional skills towards achieving that goal. Whatever doesn't complement, contribute, and bring you closer to that goal is a bad distraction. I want you to think about the job you're doing right now. Is it a distraction? If yes, is it a good distraction, probably helping you save money to achieve your goals, or is it a completely bad distraction? Neither are you making profit, and neither is it contributing to the goals of your life, things that will make you happy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to see your contribution, your comments, and your questions too on what you understand about this. Good distractions and bad distractions. Till next week. My name is Emdee Tiamiyu, and you have a right to be motivated. Bye-bye.